happy Sunday. We are back home and starting our unloading process. We just walked in. Typically I wouldn't vlog right away, but I haven't vlogged at all today. So it is 3:37 and typically what we do is just start bringing everything from the truck into the house. Doesn't seem like that much, but they're still unloading and we bring it all in right away and then I put it all away right away. Even clothes and suitcases and everything, I unpack immediately. Josie is not wanting to get off the car, but everybody else is helping.
Logan's you.
No, I was saying Josie didn't want to get off the car. Finally.
Oh, yeah.
Thankfully, I saved my coffee from this morning, so I have plenty of caffeine to drink while I'm doing all this. We came in, the only Amazon package we got was Cammie's, and I wanted to show you guys because it's so cute. So she ended up getting this pack of holiday nails. I don't know. And they were probably like $6.99 or $7.99, and she got 1, 2, 3. These are my favorites. 3, 4. These are cute with the little bows. 5. Love those. And then this is the 6th pair. So we need to get her some nail glue for those, but she was excited to get those in the mail. Now we have all of this stuff to put away. I was looking, I'm missing one of the baby's shoes and I'm hoping it's in here. It is. Okay. So we have her shoes. Last time we were on a trip, that's when we lost her other shoe. So now I'm like, where are the shoes? Because it's so easy when you're traveling just to like misplace them. Kicking this squishmallow in here. But this is the shoe we lost. Let me show you. It might be in the truck, but I really don't. That's just me being hopeful, but I don't think so. I think we lost it. And it was so cute. But I think it was already getting small. She's in a 7.5 kind of. I know we got her these Sambas in an 8 and they're big. But not big enough where she couldn't walk. 6.5. Yeah, they were too small anyways. But still, like, gosh, I wish we could find it. Whew, it has been a whirlwind unloading. The girls were giving us so much trouble. I don't know why. I guess everybody's just tired. But I was putting these wipes away and I'm going to go ahead and refill our diapers because I just left the box here when I was not unpacking, when I was packing us because I just had so much going on. I think I left my tripod in the car. So I need to go look for it. But I just put all these diapers. I mean, not like, okay, like what? But we're hanging out. We're hanging out. And this is what I do when I get home from a trip. Thankfully, I did clean up really well before we left. So I have some laundry going. I had washed it at the condo already, but it still smelled like smoke to me because we did that bonfire on the beach. And that's kind of hard to clean out. And I only had the laundry pods, like the complimentary ones. So I just feel like they weren't strong enough. And it still smelled like smoke. Went ahead and threw those into the laundry again with Dane's athletic clothes. Most of the time Dane brings me a giant bag of clothes that were in his athletic locker. And so he left those outside on the front bench because we were just about to leave for a trip and I was just like, are you serious right now? It almost looked like a trash bag on our porch, but it was literally his clothes. So I just threw those in with the smoky clothes. I'm going to go ahead and try to just stack all these crazily because I want to get rid of this box. I don't want this box to stay in their room. So I just stack them all. They look crazy for a while, but they actually go pretty quickly. And we have tons of wipes, which I am storing in the closet for now. I finally got the Sam's Club wipes again. We hadn't had them in a couple of months, actually. I had just been getting, like, wipes from Walmart or H&M. Scared me so badly. It's been nice, like, actually having the wipes again. I have been using my Christmas cup for water, and it has been so nice because I don't typically drink this much coffee anymore at one time, so that's why I was kind of like, I don't even know if I want to get a Starbucks Christmas cup. But this is kind of fun because it's like a festive way to drink water. And for some reason, the Stanley cups in the past couple of weeks have been like overwhelming to me. Like it's too much water. And this is more like the satisfaction of finishing it and refilling it. Who knows? It's a mental thing. But when you drink water consistently all the time, like, I don't know, I just needed a change up in the cup, I guess. Because I was like not wanting to fill my Stanley in the mornings. For a while there, I wasn't drinking any water at all. But having a fun festive cup made me start drinking water again. So if you find yourself in a water slump, you might need to switch up the cup. Even though it's like way trendier to drink out of a Stanley, I've been enjoying drinking out of this little glittery Starbucks cup. And James actually bought me another one. I don't think I showed y'all, did I? You saw our Laredo vlog. Me and you guys were talking about how I really liked this one with the reindeer topper. Well, James didn't know he had been sitting at the other side of Starbucks. You guys can come in.
I know.
Oh, hi. So James didn't even know that I wanted this one, but he was like, when he ran into the Starbucks there at Corpus, he goes, I know I probably shouldn't have because you probably don't need it, but I went ahead and bought you another cup. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's actually the one I wanted because of the little reindeer topper. So I'll wash this one up and use it for water as well. Josie wants some juice right now, so let us get that. We just got home. I also need to change her diaper and just make sure she's all fresh and ready to play in her house. She's so excited to be home. Y'all, Cami is loving her nails. They have like sticky already on them, but I told her we still need to get glue, but that's fun to play with. Halfway done with the table. This will take a while. I'm looking for my tripod. I haven't found it yet.
It's in your bag then.
Okay, perfect. And then James got us this coffee and they blended it up for us. So we're gonna keep that for our little holiday. I have the coffee pot over here because the plug over there isn't working. Yay, my tripod. Thank you, Miss Girl with your nails. I need to fix this plug so that I can put my coffee pot back over here. Hopefully I can get that done soon. I found my tripod in the truck, or in the backpack. Camila found it, right? The girls went over to see my mom, and I did give her her present. Oh, I didn't get to show you guys. I'll show y'all during like a Christmas vlog. I ended up getting her a Christmas tree like mine, but hers is green and the flowers were like all different colors or whatever. It was so cute. I went ahead and went to give her that because Josie was dying to go over there. So I just went and did that. And then, so right now, since I don't have any girls, it's just pretty much me in the house. The other kids are relaxing and Dane went over to Jessica's already, but I am just unpacking all this clothes. Earlier today, I ended up ordering the kids' advent calendars. I was kind of on the fence about it. If you guys have been here for a while, you know that I was supposed to purchase advent calendars like weeks and weeks ago, and I only purchased 2 and then never purchased the other ones. I really wanted to be ahead of the game, but that did not happen. So thankfully, I was able to get everybody's ordered and they'll be delivered this week because I still want to do the whole thing where I give the pajamas and the advent calendars next Sunday on my birthday, and then us take like some photos, some fun photos. I want to try to DIY a box, and then you you take pictures in the box and then you put all the pictures together, and it's really fun. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but that is my goal. So I need to write down, I did already do my grocery list and meal plan for the week. I do still need to get my Thanksgiving Day groceries, and I was going to put it in order for Sam's, and I probably should, but I feel like I need to go into the store this time. I don't know why, but also because the kids don't have school, I feel like I'm not going to be stressed for time. So I'll just have time to run into Sam's tomorrow morning. I definitely want to go early in the week. I also need to go to Sally's and grab some more bleach because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be bleaching hair this week, whether it be Reagan or his friends. James might do it, I don't know, but I do need to run to Sally's and get that. So to get my week started off right, I am spending this Sunday just unpacking, getting all the clothes put away. So this is done with, and now this can actually go back to the attic because thankfully we don't have any more travel, as from what I know, in the next week at least. I don't know what's going to happen after if they win the next game. But for this week, we don't have travel, so I will go ahead and throw all this back up into the attic. I am done. It's 5:28, so it took me about 2 hours. I didn't pretty much been doing. I was gonna say I took some breaks, but no, I didn't. Other than taking the baby to my mom's, which I'm gonna go grab her because I didn't even realize I took her over there, and technically, like, she should be taking a nap right now. I'm gonna go grab her, put her down for a nap. And I actually have some chicken that I went ahead and threw into the Instant Pot. I'm gonna go ahead and make chicken pot pie for dinner. We're gonna go ahead and prep the stuff for the chicken pot pie. I've made chicken pot pie on my own a bunch of times, and I actually make a turkey pot pie with our leftover turkey. But I always forget my own recipe and stuff. So I wanted to find a TikTok video that I could just follow. And the one that the Mississippi Queen does is super easy. So I'm going to start out by just dicing these. Is it called dicing? I'm pretty sure. Dicing these potatoes, and then I'm only doing 2 potatoes. She called for 3, but I have these like jumbo ones from Sam's. Like, this is giant. So I think 2 will be enough. And then I'm gonna cut up some celery and onion. And so what she does is she melts a stick of butter and then puts all of the veggies into that. So that is the first step we are working on right now. Just prepping my veggies. First off, I am going to throw in 1 stick of butter, and we're gonna let that melt all the way down. Then we add in our veggies that we just prepped. Now that my butter is melted down, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in all of the veggies and let those really cook down. That might have been too many, but we'll see. See what's up. While those veggies are cooking down, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the pie crust. And I'm gonna do it in this cast iron dish. I'm hoping that the pie crusts are big enough for this because I think this would be the perfect size pot pie for my family. So let's see. First, I'm just going to butter this whole thing up. This is kind of fun. This big box of Sam's pie crust. I didn't realize they came individually wrapped. I love that. So let me see how they are going to fit into this. I might have to do like 1.5 if it's too small. We'll see. Kind of hard to work with. I don't know if it's because like they were in the fridge. Nah, they're supposed to be in the fridge, right? Look how it's like falling apart though. I'm gonna press it back together once I get it down. Now let's see how it fits. Me. It's a little small. Because I have a billion pie crusts and I really don't need a billion, I'm gonna cut some strips of this to go up along the edges. Oh, maybe that was just a bad pie crust. Look. Y'all. Okay, but I am gonna cut it just into strips. And I'm gonna, oh, perfect, see? I'm just gonna press that in. Thankfully, I got a big old pack of these things from Sam's. I don't really want it to overlap, like I don't want it to get too doughy, but I want it to come up. And then if you remember, I have the butter on there, so should be, like, keep it from sticking. And then I could probably use this other extra for the top because I don't think the top is going to go all the way across. That looks good. We're going to go ahead and move over to our veggies. These have just been cooking down, getting nice and soft. I'm going to go ahead and season them, and then we will add in the liquids. So I'm going to do a chicken rub. She did a poultry seasoning. I don't really have one. I'm going to do a little bit of chicken bouillon. Just a sprinkle, nothing crazy. I was going to do oregano, but I'm like, I don't know about that. So I'm doing salt and pepper. Making a mess with that pepper. I'm going to add 3 cups of chicken broth. Oh my gosh, good thing I didn't do what I was going to do. I have to add the flour before, y'all. I almost messed up this whole recipe. See? So, I actually need to get some more flour because... So what did she say? 4 heaping? Or 2? 2. I almost did 4. I'm gonna let this cook down to get the raw flour taste out. I'm going in now with 3 cups of the chicken broth. Just stir that up. Try to get it off the bottom of the pan. Next up, I'm gonna add in 1 cup of heavy cream. And then it is time to, I'm making a mess back there. Good thing you guys can't see it. But it is time to add the chicken. So I just made some chicken in the Instant Pot. You guys know how I do this. I don't think I need all of this chicken. I'm just gonna add a couple of heaps of it until I think that it has enough chicken versus, gosh, I am making a mess. Until I think that the chicken versus veggie ratio is good. I think that is enough. So we're gonna let this come to a simmer until it thickens up. And then we're gonna pour it into our pie crust. While this is simmering, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my whole cooking area.
Dear Santa, tell me that you'll make it here in time. Yeah, this boy is on my mind. The number 1 thing on my wish list. Oh, Santa, tell me you know that I've been good. I put the lights up just for you.
It looks like this has thickened up really, really well. So, and I retasted it. I did have to add in a lot more seasonings of the chicken rub, the chicken bouillon, and salt and pepper, like a lot. And it tastes delicious now. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it into this already prepped pie crust. Hopefully it fits. We shall see. And just going for it, right? Zero chill. That was kind of funny, right? I wasn't even expecting it myself, like to pour that in there. I just kind of just was like, okay. It looks a little too liquidy, so I'm just kind of dispersing the chicken. I think it'll be just fine. And I'm glad I put it in this cast iron so that there's plenty for everybody. So I'm just gonna roll, I got another crappy pie crust, which is so annoying. I'm gonna roll that out. Actually, it's not. It was just that one section. Go ahead and set that onto my pot pie. And thankfully, this is what I have these for. So it's not gonna be like the prettiest, but it's gonna get the job done. And my main goal is just to make sure that it's up against the edges here. Perfect! I know it doesn't look great, but I'm just happy it fit. So I'm gonna do some breather holes. Not the best with this knife. Good enough. And I need to just throw an egg wash. Let me grab one of our smaller chicken eggs. I'm gonna go ahead and use the whole egg since it was so small. I'm gonna put it thin because the last thing I want on here is scrambled eggs. Can you imagine? This is gonna go into the oven for, I'm gonna check it in 30 minutes. It could be up to 45 minutes. And the oven is set to 400 degrees. I almost got all the dishes done. I just have the 2 big pots. But I don't want this to burn. So, ooh. So that is gonna rest until James comes in.
I can feel it in the air. It's getting colder, but yet so warm. Before we know it, it's Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. This year, I'ma give me something special. It doesn't cost a dime, but it's precious. Hopes that I won't forget.
I made them some popcorn. They're watching Elf. I am going to randomly pick a bin from the hallway and see what's in it and put it up for decorations. Just whichever bin. I don't know which bin. So we'll see how that goes. Go into the playroom, and typically I would put them in the bin that has all of Josie's stuffies. So I either need to get a new bin for the stuffies or get a new bin for the Christmas books. I'll figure it out. But we also bought this Santa for the playroom also. It's from Walmart.
She wants some Santa, babe.
Isn't it so cute?
Give me my Santa, please.
Look at her.
Thank you very much.
And I wanted it. That was my Santa, okay? So I'm gonna wait and see if I find a bin. I used to have a Christmas bin that these would go in, but I think the handle busted, I'm pretty sure. And then another thing is I found these in the attic, and these are from my mom, and they're legit vintage. So you know what they're giving? I need to Google it, but you know how people buy those Crocs? It's like a big ceramic crock and they put their wooden spoons and stuff in there. That is what this trim is giving, and the quality of the plate, like it's really thick. I need to figure out the brand of that because I'm pretty sure that's what this is. But look how crazy this is. So my mom packed them away, and like literally her vintage paper towels are like in between the plates, which is just nuts. Oh, here we go. Stoneware. Duh. These are legit stoneware plates that have been in my attic the last 3 years, and I've never used them, which is insane, y'all. These things are probably worth $1 billion. Like, they're legit. Right. I'm gonna look it up. He doubts me. This set is from 1995. So not that old, but it's like a 90s set.
That's not cool. It's almost 30 years old.
Yeah. And so this is how they came in a box. Yeah. And they are $63. Well, the same stoneware set on eBay is $165. Okay, so this bin was a wash. Now let's go to the next bin. Next bin, under that bin was my VIP ornaments. So these are the ornaments that go onto my main tree. Do I feel like doing this? No. Alright, so that was 2 bins that I was like, nah. Bin number 3, I believe, is kitchen stuff. And that's kind of where I feel like I'm okay to decorate right now. So I'm going to unwrap all of this and see what we got and disperse it all over the kitchen. This little guy has had it. He's all chipped up and gross. I think I'm gonna just use him now for decor. Maybe get like a little Christmas tree to put inside of him. This is our favorite Christmas countdown. How many days till Christmas, guys? 31 days.
It doesn't cost a dime, but it's precious. Hopes that I won't forget it, then I won't forgive him, no. Been thinking about you and me, another kind of chemistry. I got nothing on my Christmas list but you, but you. I love the snow and I love the scarves, the candles light in the decade malls. But something I wonder what this year I'ma give me something special. It doesn't cost a dime, but it's precious. Hopes that I won't forget it.
Okay, so this was everything inside of that bin. Like I said, most of it goes to my coffee bar, but a bunch of these plates go into the cabinets. So this is gonna be an easy one to get through. It is 11:30, so it took me about an hour and a half, and I got it all, that bin all put out. So this Christmas tree was in there. I already had this cactus here and this plant. I just moved out a little dish that I had here for my salt and pepper shaker. I added these lights to my cactus. I'm trying to stick more with my Mexican decor and just add Christmas to that this year. Well, I might get a like Christmas tree or something to put right here instead of this plant, but for now I'm just gonna put this plant here. And then I did some rearranging. Okay, model. Okay, modeling. I did some rearranging and deep cleaning over here in the playroom. Playroom, what the heck? Okay. Y'all, it's very late for me. The coffee bar. We need to get this plug redone. James is gonna try to do that probably soon, hopefully, because I put my little lamp that I just bought for my birthday here, and I would love to have it lit up right here. And then to move my coffee machine back over here. But usually I will put a Christmas runner here because I'm trying to bring in more of like the Mexican decor with my Christmas this year. I went ahead and put the serape down. I don't know how that will be if I do end up putting the coffee maker here. Like, that might not be a good situation. We'll just have to wait and see, play it by ear. I went ahead and just put this up. This does not go with my vibe. I've just had it for so long. I don't know. I'm on the fence about using it. I did put back a few items, like maybe 3 or 4 that I might end up donating at the end of the season, but this one was kind of like it, but I like what it says. Hot chocolate is like a hug from the outside. From the inside. I do like that. So, and I always put it here every year, but I don't know. It's not really the vibe, but it's okay. It's fine. And then I left this heart here. I don't know what's up with that either. It's a trial and error year because I am kind of switching it up. Typically what I'll do is take down all my Mexican stuff and just do like a traditional type of Christmas. So I'm gonna try to mix it up. It's the same. It's not that big of a deal, but we're just gonna see. So I did leave my more traditional mugs there towards the back and then just put my Christmas mugs here. These mugs we actually use. So that's why these are not really decorative. They're decorative because they're fun, but these are the mugs we actually use. So I just left them all there. And then up on this shelf, so I did leave a bunch of my cookware, my Mexican dishes still up in here, but I did add that Be Merry and the Santa. And then these are the kids' hot chocolate cups. They're the perfect size. That is this shelf. And then here at the top, this is a handprint art thing that the girls did with my aunt a couple years back. And then I did add in this Christmas greenery. I love that thing. I got it from Dollar General for like $5 or $10 a few years ago. And I love the little like birch wood and then how it's very traditional. But I did leave the G up there and the Mexican cookbooks. And then this is the Santa that I said I wanted to add a Christmas tree to. So hopefully I can find something for that. And then I just left my little pot there. A good mix, I think. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing. I don't know. To me, it's just very like homey and chill. I'm trying to figure it out, so we'll just see as we go. And if you remember, I want to hang those other Christmas items up in here mixed with this stuff. I'm just trying to get a good mix of my home decor and Christmas together. I think it's cute. It's all right. It's not like magazine worthy, but it's cute. Hey guys, you made it to the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you notice that this is an older vlog, it is, and I just wanted to pop on in the future and let you guys know that I will be filming Vlogmas this year, and it will be getting started tomorrow. I will do a brief update of like the end of our November, a little bit of snippets of Thanksgiving and Reagan's last game, and then we will jump into Vlogmas. I thought about scrapping it all and just starting with Vlogmas, but I had already edited more than half of that video. I just never got a chance to like upload it. Plus I was doing some Christmas decorating, so I just decided to leave it. But yeah, starting tomorrow you will be seeing Vlogmas. I don't know that I'm gonna vlog I'm gonna vlog every single day. I don't know if I'm gonna edit and upload every single day. I'm gonna try my best, but I'm just being realistic. But I am gonna, now that football's over, we only have Kyla playing sports right now, I'm really gonna try to go back to my 4 to 5 videos a week. Hopefully I can get that done. No promises, but I'm just trying to keep up the best that I can. Today is actually my birthday, so I am getting started. I already did. I'll update you guys on Vlogmas Day 2. What all we're doing right now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more, and I will see you guys for Vlogmas tomorrow. Bye.